This is the first time we've had anything of this magnitude, a fundraising campaign focused solely on the School for Children.
Supporting Bankstreet is a highly personal experience. It's a chance to actually invest in something that you can see and touch and feel every day. You understand what's going on, that it's very special.
We are largely a tuition-dependent institution, and without an endowment, we will become more so.
It's not as tangible as, oh, we're building a new, gym and that's why you need to raise X amount of money. We're building a new future.
As we approach our centennial, the thing I'm most amazed by is the fact that we have stayed so true and consistent to our mission over time.
I feel really, really lucky to work in a place that is so clear about what is important to children, that wanting to learn and continuing to want to learn is our goal.
One of the things about Bankstreet is it instills a sort of creativity in you beyond just arts. You are wired from early on to look at the problem from outside of the box and think about potential solutions.
Kids develop a real understanding of the material. They don't just learn the formula for the area of a circle. They discover pi, and it's this really exciting moment for them.
420.
I bet you have math class and reading and writing and science class. But do you take any classes that you don't think we do here?
I think there's a tremendous value to Bankstreet right now because it produces people who are innovators, people who are going to be able to think creatively, to think flexibly, to think about how can we change the world? How can we make a difference?
There's a sense that all the children are grounded with a keen awareness of social justice.
The way that teachers treat children here from a very young age, it just really instills in students a strong self-respect and a real sense of empathy.
The teachers, the families who send their kids here really believe in helping kids be the best citizens they can be.
You wanna come with me?
A lot of schools say they live their mission and they breathe their mission, but I think Bankstreet really does. We do a lot of different work with diversity and appreciating everyone's unique identity.
It's different every year because the group of families and the group of children is different every year, and that's a part of Bankstreet that is so important. That there is a diversity in terms of family structure. There is a diversity in terms of where people live, family backgrounds.
I think everyone here always wants to think about how we can be continually improving our practice. So there's no teacher here who says, I'm done, I know how to teach, I'm just going to do the same thing year after year.
I feel very supported as a teacher at Bankstreet, and that's no small thing to say. From going to conferences to simply saying, I learned about this classroom in another school in the city. Could I go and see what's happening there? That's encouraged.
There is this sort of shared love of education and progressive philosophy. It's not a setting that you find in very many places, and when you do, you want to hold on to it.
I think this is really a little bit about the school catching up to the realities of the world that we're in and needing an endowment to be able to move forward with confidence. And we accept and expect Bankstreet to be here. That's not necessarily the case. Institutions come and go. The ones that survive are the ones that have the support. If you believe in the institution, if you are aligned with its mission, you have an opportunity to make sure that that mission continues.
It's an opportunity to really play a role in ensuring that Bankstreet is here in 100 years so that we can celebrate our next centennial.